Hello and welcome to Fund to Money. Here we're going to be discussing some queries related to gold which our YouTube viewers have sent in to us, and we'll be answering them one by one. They pertain to a whole range from investments to gold loans, so we thought we'll answer them in one shot, especially with the increasing interest in gold, whether it's gold loans or increasing prices of gold. So, and that making it interesting for some people in terms of investments. We'll answer them all together in this presentation. So stay with us. We'll be back very shortly. Welcome back. Welcome to Fund to Money. We are answering questions sent in by our YouTube viewers on gold. So there's a whole range of questions from loans to investments. So we'll answer them. I'll be reading the questions out from a piece of paper and answering them one by one. So let's take the first question, which is Darshana Surana, who's asking what is the renewal of gold loan now. Darshana, what basically happens is when you've taken a gold loan, you have not been able to close the loan, then you need to extend the tenure. You probably go and request the lending institution to extend the loan because you have not been able to repay it. So they extend it, they get the value of what you had given, whatever it's jewellery, coins, whatever, and based on that, they try to extend this tenure or an extended period, and that's what renewal of gold loan is about. And the next question is by Dnayan Mane, who says, I have 10 gram gold, can I get loan? Yes, you can get a loan. Basically, you have to go to a lending institution. You have to just go there. These loans are pretty much dependent on the lending institution. They need to feel comfortable, and they need to be okay. They need to be okay with their regulations, etc., norms, etc., and they'll give you a loan accordingly. Now you need to go there. They'll check for the purity. They'll do some paperwork, etc., etc., and that's how you get the loan, right? So when they're checking, they'll check for the purity and they'll value it. So you can check out our recent video on gold loans. There we have given you some of these things that need to be done, and some of the charges like valuation is you need to pay for a valuation charge. Typically you need to pay for it. So these are some of the things you need to keep in mind. Now Lovepreet asks, is demat account necessary to buy sovereign gold bond? You can check out our sovereign gold bond video. We will provide a link in the description section of this video, so please check out the description section. Also we will be providing links to a playlist which has got all the gold related videos, so you can click on that. So basically the answer to this is you do not need a demat account. It's optional, and we are providing a link, RBI link of Reserve Bank of India, in the description section here, and you can click and go and check out all the important questions that are related to sovereign gold bonds, and you'll get absolutely authoritative good answers to those questions. Right now, Sarwar Sami asks, hello sir, what if a student invest in gold fund, rupees 15,000 one time, and withdraw the amount after 1 year, what amount of tax will be imposed? Sarwar, what's basically going to happen is this, that whatever gains you make after 1 year, that's basically short-term capital gains. It's going to get added to your income. You get taxed according to your income slab. If the investment continues for 3 years and more, then what happens is seen as the gains that you make will be seen as long-term capital gains tax, or rather long-term capital gains, and you pay long-term capital gains tax, right? So basically the gains that you make will be eligible for inflation indexation benefits, so they'll be adjusted for inflation, so the gains will become smaller for taxable purposes, and then 20% will be is the taxation that you'll have to pay. So basically that is the other thing that people need to keep in mind. You cannot just move in from one investment to the other. You need to keep in mind the tax related issue. So this is also something which is the answer to the next question, where Siyona V has asked that the investments have been made in some mutual fund our viewer wants to take all the money out from mutual funds and put them into gold. Presumably that's because of gold prices are going up, they're doing well. Siyona, this is not the way to go about things, because right now gold might be going up, next year it will be debt that will be going up, the year after that will be your equities will be going up. You cannot be, this is not like fashion, you're moving from one to the other. What you basically need to do is make sure that gold is no more than 10% of your overall investments. That's because it plays a certain role. Please check out a video we're doing especially for people like you to give you a clear idea and that's about gold investing, whether you should be investing in gold now. So watch out for that video and audio. Basically what you need to do is have a combination, develop a combination of investments across asset classes. So gold is an asset class, real estate is an asset class, debt, equity. So in equity there's direct, if you're investing directly in stocks or equity mutual funds, or a combination of equity and debt like a hybrid fund. Then debt where there could be bonds and there could be fixed deposits, debt mutual funds. So you need to have a combination of them so that depending on which year what does well, you don't have to keep moving from one to the other. You have a mix. So if some investments don't do well, there's some other investment that does well, and ensure that you get a basic growth year on year, every year, till you reach the amount or till the time you need the money, right? So this is basically the message. We hope you found this useful. This was about gold, incidentally. So that, as you can see, there's a whole range of issues that we have discussed. Please keep writing into us. It's great fun trying to find out. We get to learn a lot by trying to answer your questions. And if you've liked this, hit the like button. If you want to share this, please go right ahead and share it. If there are issues and things that you want to also make suggestions or add to the discussion, feel free to comment on it, and get connected with us on all leading social media networks. Till the next time, take very good care of yourself, and goodbye.